What's going on, guys? Today we have a very exciting episode for you. As you can see, we got the palm trees, we got the native tropical landscape around. We're in Florida, not New Jersey, and I'm going to show you how to grow banana trees. Let's get into it. So here we go. Here are some of the banana trees. Now they're only a couple years old in this location. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3. There's a fourth back over here, but these ones are still pretty young. Now, bananas are a tropical type of fruit, obviously. So they're going to need warm climates year-round. That's why they grow so well in Florida. They won't do great in New Jersey, but if you wanted to grow them in New Jersey, you could grow them in a pot and bring them inside in the wintertime and back outside in the summertime. But yeah, these are big. These trees get pretty big. This is the Cavendish variety. It's your classic banana that you would buy at the store. And if you can see here, this plant actually has put on a bunch of bananas. So this is the giant flower it has, which is kind of neat. And these are all the little bananas that have been pollinated and are growing. So yeah, they're nice. Now, one great thing also about these plants is they produce a lot of shade, but you also want to give them a lot of sun. Now these plants are leaning due to the weight of the fruit, but also due to there's not being enough sunlight. You want to give these plants anywhere from 6 to 8 hours of sunlight. These are maybe getting 5, so you know it's a little tough on it, but it'll adjust. So those are what the trees look like, though. All right, guys. So I'm gonna give you a few tips on how to grow these trees. So tip number 1 is sun, and water. Now, banana trees, again, tropical. So these things are really gonna want a lot of sun on them to help them grow, and they're gonna want a lot of water and moisture. I'd recommend mulching around them, or what you can do is when these leaves die, you can just snip them off and lay them around the base, as you see here, which creates its own mulch, and it will help it keep the moisture inside. Again, with the sun, these are a ton of fruit, as you saw earlier, and those big fruit clusters really need the energy from the sun to help them mature and grow, so that's why the sun is so important. And again, make sure you're watering them because they will dry out very fast, especially in heat of the tropics, or if you're growing them in containers. Those containers are small and might evaporate fast. Tip number 2 is nutrients. These things are very heavy feeders. Now, again, these are a big tree, but they're producing these huge clusters of fruit. They really need the nutrients to help them continue to grow foliage and accept that sunlight and that energy, but also to help ripen the fruit and make them sweet. The more sun and nutrients you're going to give them, the sweeter the fruit's going to be. Now, I recommend a 10-10-10, 10 nitrogen, 10 phosphorus fertilizer, but you can use anything. You can find some banana fertilizers online and sprinkle the base. You can use a compost. Just make sure you're feeding these things every 2 to 3 months to ensure great growth. Now, tip number 3 is planting. When you plant a banana, you're going to want to make sure you plant it in a sunny location with really rich but kind of sandy-ish soil. They do want to retain moisture, but they don't want to be soaked. You want to keep them moist, but not soaked. So that's why a good spot where it has a lot of sun, mulch, but also has a little bit of sandy soil is going to be perfect. You also want to make sure that you plant these a few feet apart. Now, these trees actually are growing from the roots of this main tree. It sends out roots underground and new trees will pop up. So that's fine, but as you see, these 1, 2, and 3, they're all spaced out a couple feet, and that ensures the best growth so they don't strangle each other and take each other's nutrients and things like that. So definitely plant a few feet apart. Now, one of the reasons why I will be growing bananas when we get back into New Jersey is because A, they're a really cool plant, and these beautiful green leaves, they have a ton of oxygen, so you're gonna bring them in your home. But also, I love bananas, and they're the world's most popular fruit, so that you can't go wrong with having some bananas in New Jersey. I will have to bring them inside in the winter, obviously, that's why I'm gonna grow them in a pot, but in the summer they'll thrive. And what else do we have here? But yeah, another reason why I like to grow them is due to the high amount of nutrients that they have. You know, bananas are high in phosphorus, so that's really good. They also help, have magnesium, have vitamin C, vitamin B6. So growing these organically and by myself, I think will be really cool to be able to get access to that nutrition. Also, they're great they can aid in weight loss and help with digestive problems, and they're just a great all-around superfood. And I can't wait to grow them. So, yeah, guys, let me just show you. Let me just take. Yeah, so here they are, guys. These are the banana trees. These beautiful big leaves. big clusters of fruit, fresh bananas. They're coming in big. They're coming in nice. Now this plant did have a couple days ago on it, 2 more big clusters, but they must have just chopped these off here. But yeah, guys, that's how to grow banana trees. So I hope you enjoyed. All right, guys, an extra edition of this video. Thanks so much to Michael Canal for filming in this video. Coming out in about a month, starting mid-May, we will be starting our mini garden series, where we're going to be setting up some miniature gardens for some of our friends and family and showing you how we can do that and how you can do that yourself. Michael, he will be the first garden we set up. It will be in Ocean City, New Jersey. So it's a short point. His garden, he's going to be growing some tomatoes, peppers, some raspberries, maybe some cucumbers, some strawberries. We'll see what he decides. Orange Bell, yeah. So he's excited, and please stay tuned for the miniature garden series. It's going to be a lot of fun, and if you also want to be on it, just shoot me an email and I'll see what I can do. So shout out to Michael, and thanks for his recording of this video.
See you guys.
All right, guys, again, thanks so much for this exciting video. Some new landscapes, some new scenery, different part of the world, trying to show you some different types of things to grow that I can't grow myself that easily, but that's how you grow banana trees. I please encourage you guys to subscribe, to like this video, because it really does help me and help me grow my channel and to keep producing content. Also, leave any comments or any questions you have below and I'll be sure to answer them. And don't forget, keep on growing.
Hey. Good to see you. Come on in, let's go.